I mean, we only found out about what was happening in the recording sessions. So it was afterwards, like I would drop like Judy a message, like, did you know about this thing? Or like, what about this? This character is really cool, right? Like, we got to geek out a little bit. Yeah.
So you guys didn't have like full access to the script before your characters, or
no. We never.
How does that work? Like, how does it work when it comes to the
game ever? Like, I've never once recorded for a game where they're like, here is the plot of the game. You turn up, more often than not, you are reading off a spreadsheet. If you're lucky, you get the line before yours. That's it.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like, I sight read the entire of Baldur's Gate 3, the entire of Hades 2, all of Pathfinder. In fact, Pathfinder Kingmaker, I didn't even have a director for. They just sent me the spreadsheet.
For Narissa?
Uh-huh. Oh, I have stories. You can tell them if you want. But yeah,
oh my God, dude.
And they were like, how soon can you have that back? Because I went through quite a rigorous recording process because she was already a character in the lore. So obviously they're protective and they want to make sure that I do her justice. They sent me this spreadsheet and they were like, can you have this back in 3 days? And we were in the middle of the most god-awful heat wave in the UK, like bad, and none of our houses are built for it. My recording studio does not have aircon. And at that time, my recording studio was at my dad's house. So I had to send him a message and be like, hey, Dad, are you okay with, if I come over at nighttime and record, are you okay with promising me you will not leave the house? And he's like, yeah, why? I'm like, there is no reason, but I need you to definitely keep this promise and keep the curtains drawn. And he's like, okay, fine. So I spent 3 nights solidly recording in like 15-minute batches because that's all I could manage before all the oxygen removed itself from that booth. And I was just sweating into my own eyes. And then I would go out and have a walk around outside the house. And I did the whole thing with no clothes on whatsoever because that's the only way I could get through it without passing out. I tried it one hour, did not work, nearly died. So yeah. And if you think that is in any way...
You did those lines under torture?
Yeah.
Naked.
They didn't
Naked under torture.
I love that.
You recorded lines for a video game.
Yeah.
Did they give you hazard pay?
No, but they didn't know I was doing it. I did that to me. This is my fault. And I love that you've picked up on that, Zeke. If you think that is in any way sexy, you are wrong. I want you to imagine a woman in pain, sweating.
Amelia,
her own eyeballs.
Amelia, we have to have a talk about what turned some people on.
Yeah.
You gotta be real careful saying that these days.
You need to understand the reality of what that was. It's not what you're picturing. Yeah, so like a lot of the time we don't get much context.
So then
you ever see, hold on. You say like you wouldn't want to see this, right?
He's got to
like
defend
this is not something.
Here we go.
I'm not going to defend myself, but I have
to take a little break. I think I'm just gonna.
No, hold on. I'm not going to defend myself. Amelia, have you ever seen Ace Ventura 2?
With the rhino,
where he plops out of the rhino's backside, completely naked, sweating, like his eye like curled up on the ground.
It was so much worse than that, Zeke.
Zeke is just hoping. Zeke is just hoping at the end of one of those 15 minutes, you crawled out of the booth.
You joke, but it wasn't far off. When the game came out, I spent my own money, a significant amount of the 3 hours pay that I got on a statue of that character, because I was like, I need this in my recording studio to remind myself of what I can do if I put my mind to it.
There you go.
And then to remind myself to never do that to myself again.
That is a crazy story.
That's wild. That's insane.
Wild.